get the actual stream link. Oh no. Oh, now the stream's live. Oh baby. Time to tweet out the link as if anyone's going to actually watch. Stream. That's a good tweet. Chris says golf wang, good. Well, I know it's 2 a.m., but you know, I thought, why not? It's been a while since I've streamed working on an AU Reviews, so also, we're going to listen to the Animal Crossing soundtrack during this. No specific reason, not that this video has anything to do with Animal Crossing, definitely not, you know? Nintendo said they would no longer be copyright claiming videos, so hopefully this doesn't get copyright claimed. And if it does, well then, say bye-bye to the archive, haha. Nintendo. Alright. Oh dear, what did I do? The music's too loud, oh god. Gotta turn it down. There we go. Ooh, there's 2 people watching. That's epic. I'm currently in between the eyebrows. It's very, very interesting. It's gonna be very boring, I apologize. Chat's very active today. Oh wait. Yeah, boy. Alright, eyebrows are done. Let's see.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was in the Switch.
Wow, I just realized Golf Wang is like an inverse of Wolfgang. GG, Chris.
Animal Crossing.
Oh. Oh no. Well, might as well just effing.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which allegedly it's coming.
Where's his eyes? There they are. Cat's out of the bag, boys. This one's about Animal Crossing, but not Animal Crossing. What's going on? It's not a review of Animal Crossing, though. Oh no. It's something much worse. Wow, you didn't even realize that. Thoughts on nihilism. Let me Google nihilism. Oh, crap, I didn't even start my timer. Rip. Oh, well, that's what the live stream's for, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Add 4 minutes. I don't know. What was it? Add 418. Notepad. No. Okay. Plus 418. Yeah, boy. Alright, nihilism. N-I-H-A-L. No, I'm retarded. The rejection of all religious and moral principles in the belief that life is meaningless. No. That doesn't sound good. I mean, I could probably get behind rejecting religion and morality, but life isn't meaningless. Come on. I mean, maybe it is, but you know, all the more reason to just do whatever you want, right? Alright, let's see. I want him looking off. Where is it? It's up. Where is it? There it is. God dang it. No, that's not it. What? I swear that's looking off to the left. Right. Where is it? There it is.
Coming, allegedly coming, allegedly.
How are these supposed to be spaced? Okay. Really only one frame between them? God, it's been so effing long since I've animated AU reviews. This stream will probably be funnier than anything the Game Grumps uploaded in the past month. That's sad, Chris.
That it's coming allegedly in 20. All we know is that it's coming allegedly in 29. And all we know is that it's coming allegedly in 29. And all we know is that it's coming allegedly in 2019. All we know is that it's coming allegedly in 2019. Is that it's coming allegedly in 20.
I should really add more in-betweens to these, you know, all the, oh, you can't even, oh no, you can see keyframe caddy, that's cool. Could've swore you couldn't before. But yeah, I really need to add, like, more in-betweens in the eye and eyebrows and whatever. There's already so many effing frames, though, it's really confusing to keep track of.
Allegedly in 2019. Coming allegedly in 2019.
Wonder if I can, like... Can I, like, simulate an overshoot here? Let's see. Where is it looking down and to the right? Right there. So if I do that...
Coming allegedly in 20.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh my genius.
Coming allegedly in 20.
See that bounce there?
Coming allegedly in 20.
Yeah, boy.
Coming allegedly in 20.
Coming? Oh no. Just making sure, Chris, that super chat button's still definitely there, yes?
Coming allegedly in 2019. Coming allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game. What it will be, or just what it will be, or just make a ton for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos. There's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of will be, in for what it will be, or just make a ton of predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of what it will be,
I don't like this.
For what it will be, or just make a for what it will be, or just make
No, It's the eye move I don't like. So
and for what it will be, or just make a
stop it, retain. Yeah, the super beep button is there for what it will be, or just make a good. Now, if only I knew if the super chat button worked.
and for what it will be, or just make a
Why is that F? What is that? What the F is selected? Oh, the eyelids. Not even anything there. Get off the eyelid layer. That's annoying.
for what it will be, or just make a and for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos and for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
What should I do next, Chris? Should I do the lip sync, or should I in between the body, the arms rather? This stream evokes nostalgia of being in school. That was a good time, wasn't it? In between the arms, you see. Ooh. Some well, you see, I'm actually missing some in-betweens. I never in-between some certain poses, so we actually get to do some actual animating. Not for this though. Where is it? I already forgot to put. Okay, it's that one. So where is that? There it is. That. And this is the process of animating AU reviews. You see that? Now we're just gonna copy these frames and paste them everywhere.
The switch was
Is that 5 frames? Yeah. I love the song.
the Switch was announced. For the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing.
Yeah, these are the poses. I don't have in-betweens going from there to there. So plugin you use for character animation. What is this anime insanity? Chris, it's called Keyframe Caddy, and F you. Hey, look, I had to draw this. Wait, you think I'm gonna do 3 minutes of animation for a 15-minute review on a weekly basis? Definitely. And animate everything completely from scratch. You can get out of here. That's not 5 frames.
About it, and all I know is that it's coming. Alleged.
Animal Crossing is coming, and so am I.
Allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions, and for what it will be, or just make a ton of.
Gotta reverse the frames there.
Make a ton of video.
can't believe Chris is roasting me for taking a
Videos
shortcut.
about videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, we got that done. So
Which was announced last night.
These three. So that, and that. Look how easy it is. Animation's not hard. Come on, guys. Oh, I did something I didn't mean. Oh wait, no, did I? That's not. 5.
Last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming. Is that it's coming. Is that it's coming. Coming, allegedly 19, which means
I feel like this pose of the arm raising up is overused.
which means
I need more poses.
which means there's still time to which means there's still time to get.
I don't want to make more poses though, because it's more time, you know.
Which means there's still time to get your which means there's still time to get your predictions and for what it will time to get your predictions and for what it will for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos of what's in the game. Just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game. What you want to see. Videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, that's another one done now. Alright, this one now. This is a nice soundtrack to my anxiety. Look, Chris, the Animal Crossing soundtrack is very good. And it calms me down and makes me nostalgic. Unless you're talking about me mumbling being a good soundtrack for your anxiety. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's this one. So, there we go. And there you go. Now we just copy those frames. Oh dear.
So far we've still been announced last year, and so far we've still been last year, and so far we've still been last year, and so far we've still been.
Can't actually paste them right there because there's not enough frames. So I guess we'll just have to pick up my hand again. Oh no.
Last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we
You scrubbing the timeline, mumbling it over the AC soundtrack is the full package. Good. Somehow we have 3 viewers. Oh, Bread's here. 18 naked cowboys out in the yard. 18 naked. Good. Oh, Bread's not a mod. Let's fix that. Hey, go bring your mod now. Again.
And all we know, what we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019.
I wonder who the other viewer is staying silent. I'm almost at 700 subs, you say. I wouldn't say almost. What is this video on? Here, Bread, I'll give you a big hint by playing what we have so far.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
What do you think it's gonna be about, Bread?
Allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about
I have a month to finish this video. Well, this video is going to be done, like, well, I would say it would be up next Sunday, but, you know, a day after Pico Day probably isn't the best idea, but, you know what, it doesn't matter.
Videos about make a ton of videos about what you want to see. Videos about what
I really wanted to have it up, you know, this Sunday, or today, yesterday, whatever, you know, time's confusing.
A ton of videos about what you want to see in the game. Videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, that's another one in between. Alright, this one now. Did you know Peanut Butter Gamer just did a video on this? You stole his idea.
Listen here, Bread. PBG stole my idea, and my video is going to be better than his because his was only 10 ideas for Animal Crossing. But you know what? Mine's 16 things I want in Animal Crossing.
But also mine is very, it's very on brand for me. I think you know where this is going. Also, yeah, it was even funnier to see PBG upload his video a day before I initially wanted to upload mine. So that would have been really interesting if I had actually uploaded mine on Sunday. Let's see. What am I doing? Where's... No, that's not it. I don't effing know where the frames that I'm looking for are. It's been so long since I've done this. No. See how many poses there are and I can't use all of them? Ah, here it is. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this one. That one. And that one. Yeah, jelly. I don't know about that, Chris. I think PBG is gonna be jelly of me when he sees how amazing my video is. This is gonna get a lot of dislikes. Did I copy these frames already? I don't know.
still been shown nothing. We've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming. 2019. There's still time to be or make a ton of videos.
Wait a minute, didn't I already do that?
Make a ton of videos about videos.
Yeah, what the F?
Videos.
How did I miss
About
that?
what you want to see. About what
Alright, let's see. Where is it? Right here, so,
videos about what you want to videos about what you want to see in the video. Make a ton of videos. Make a ton of videos. Make a ton of videos.
where there's
videos. Just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, that's another one. No, I'm gonna save that one for last. Good news, I just fixed the paper flip audio thing from Midgar Syndrome and removed the double Zack audio. I don't know what you're talking about, Breg, because I forgot to watch the new cut. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it earlier. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're gonna save that one for last, because I don't have in-betweens for that. So we're gonna actually have to do them.
Nothing about it.
That's,
and all we know is coming, allegedly, in 20...
Alright, this one is the easiest, because it's right here. Boop. 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 Ah yes, the Evil Sisters. I'm not gonna spoil anything. They will be in this video in some way or another. As well as some other famous Animal Crossing characters.
In 2019, which means there's still
I don't have in-betweens for this, I don't think. Do I? How have I never gotten from this pose to that pose?
time to get your allegedly 2019.
Well, I guess that's 2 sets of in-betweens I gotta make.
There's still time to get your
6 episodes so far, never gone from that pose to that pose.
Time to get your
5 episodes rather, 'cause it's the 6th. I'm not gonna soil anything, says Chris. I left a soil in a bus seat, and I didn't know what to say. There's an obscure reference for you.
time to get your predictions and
Oh look, I once again was not paying attention because I effing missed that one. Fantastic. Alright, where is it? There it is. Uh. Put those in the wrong order.
Predictions and for what it will be.
I guess Chris butt seat. Yeah. Oh, that is not what I was thinking that was. Clear keyframe.
Or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
That's it.
In the game.
Alright, that's that. This is very interesting, isn't it? That's that. I think I have that. I do. So that should be this. That's interesting that I've used these poses before. Yeah, boy, that's some animation right there.
Just what it will be, or just and for what it will be, or just make a predictions and for what it will be, or just make and for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos. Predictions and for what it will be, or just make a ton.
That is definitely not where I dragged that frame to. Good job, Flash. You effing see that? Okay, it's not undoing. That's not right. Better get your screen grabs. Oh, that's too far.
Predictions and for what it will be, or just make a ton of. Get your predictions and for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, now all that's left is stuff we don't have. Here's what we do. We go into the symbol, insert a blank keyframe. Where is it? Take our first pose, put it right there. Take our last pose, which is this, put it right there, and now we in between. Nationalist, rationalist. Good. How much do you guys want to bet this stream will get claimed by Nintendo, despite the fact they said they wouldn't? Okay, first off, let's use this frame as the base. Mm. Dang it. Ugh, okay. Now we copy that. And Flash is saving. Nintendo will try to claim Stram. They think they slick, but they not. Oh yeah, I informed Down the Rabbit Hole with a W that the video will be on YouTube tomorrow, and a bunch of people on his stream got excited. Wow. Is it really gonna be on tomorrow, Brad? I should probably check out the most recent cut then to see if there's any more changes needed. Yes, Chris Hole with a W. Oh boy. Hope you're ready to get 10,000 views, Brad. Alright. Let's start to brush the paint behind, because why not? Wow, we're actually animating. Look at that. Did you guys think that was gonna happen? Alright, starting over. Let's actually set her brush the paint normal. I'm glad Brett is posting more. Yeah. Come on, Brett, where's your contributions to May Militia T? Oh wait, you already uploaded a video in May, didn't you? Alright, so the arc is going like this, so thumb's gonna be like there. Finger, finger, finger. No. Bad. Yeah, it should look better. Have I really not done this? Is there similar... I'm in betweening the wrong thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. What am I supposed to be in betweening? Hang on. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. Alright. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is the last frame. I wasted all that time. It's a good thing I caught it earlier, I guess. I can't wait to see how many people unsub from me for not making a video essay. Oh, wow, that percussion sounds like a Radiohead beep. When will you listen to Radiohead? I don't know which one you were talking about, Chris, but I've listened to Radiohead. Creep. That's a Radiohead song. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? You know? Hey. What subtle in-betweens on the arms. Why does my brush seem so thick? Let's see. I've laughed harder at this stream than I have at game gray jumps. Take that, Ego Raptor, yoi, dumb idiot. Just kidding about the dumb idiot part, Ego Raptor, Raptor. Police co-flavorate with me. Chris, shut up. Chris, why don't you reach out to Ego Raptor and see if he'll pay you to do a Game Grumps animated? Alright, there we go. One in between is done. It only took like 80 million years. Oh no. Dang it. There's a little gap. Alright, now we just gotta do two more. This is how the magic happens. I don't know, Chris has posted a link. You sent him a message on Newgrounds, he's never gonna see that. For the record, this is what Chris sent. Alright. Oh, it's capping some. Oh, it's not working. Okay, let's try the thumb again. Oh. Oh, this hand sucks. I cannot draw today. good enough. There's like no effing change in that. What? Dude, that's weird. Why does it look like it's going down? I don't know, whatever. Looks like I need to zoom in. I will do that first. Did you actually send that to you? Yeah, I don't expect Chris to get a response from the big man himself. Not that Egoraptor is big. I mean, you know, he's big on the internet. No, I'm not calling him fat. He's not fat. Nowhere near it. I'd suck Egoraptor's dick. Alright, that's a one arm done. Yeah. Now we have to zoom in again. Those very short little songs that just played there. Those are the ones I was talking about that you can't find on the internet, and apparently even here in this allegedly ripped soundtrack, there's still the sounds of villagers talking behind them. So I had to recreate them. And they don't sound accurate, but you know what? They sound good enough. Alright, that's another in between done. Why do the arms look so thick? Look at that. That should be the same thickness. That's what I always draw it. Doesn't make sense. And interesting. What if zoom in? Ah, see, now it's too thin. Doesn't make any sense. Oh. Top 10 anime betrayals. What is that? What is that in reference to? When Sora's eyes move, his irises rotate. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not watching a full. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Eco Endurance, yeah. Alright. Just one more, and this is done. The changing line thickness isn't distracting. I'm very good at in-betweening. What? What? Ugh. Well, this is a super low energy stream, isn't it? That's fine though, it's almost 3 a.m. Oh, I've been going for almost an hour. Isn't that interesting? I'm not sure, having a flu. we can color that. Oh yeah, so you can see there's there's a little bit of red there for some reason. That's actually on the back of the hair layer. I don't know what that is. I should probably delete that from the rig. I was thinking for the thumbnail of Midgar Syndrome, I would just have a picture of the shoes on the porch and a tagline saying based on the true story of the Final Fantasy house. You should definitely have a Final Fantasy house somewhere in the video title so people know. There's a gap here. Where? I don't know. It's right there. Alright, that's one. Now, what was the other one we needed?
We've still been shown nothing about it. All we know is that it's coming. There's still time.
Yeah, that's it. So, this pose. And this pose. So I should name the video Midgar Citron Final Fantasy House reenactment. I was thinking like maybe just have the Midgar Syndrome and then in parentheses the Final Fantasy House. Up to you though. What do you think, Chris? You're the SEO expert. And I have made a mistake. Rip. Yeah, that was my thud bread. That's what I was thinking, rather. It's an interesting hand. Ooh, we've got 4 viewers. 3 in the morning for some reason. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. That's a bad looking arm. A little better. Kinda. Ooh. You know, I could have just stolen different parts from different in-betweens for this. Oh well, you know what? Let's just make it more unique, because we're already doing it, so I have... Does that look good? Now, is this just... Is this close to the actual in-between? So let's see, we're going from that to that. So it's like... Where is it? What? Oh, there it is. That is fairly different, I would say. A little bit. This one's... Thumb's kind of weird. But, I think it works. Now, that one should just be... that. No, that. Oh. Yeah. So, that. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Should have just F and copy and pasted. Rip. Oh no, we lost a viewer and didn't even say anything. Now I'm going to cry. I didn't copy the frame before I started drawing it, did I? Oh. GG me. Copy and paste the frame again. I'm gonna Discord the thumbnail. Uh-oh. Yeah. I just had an idea for what I could do to improve the thumbnail for this, so I'm going to write that down. Uh-oh, indeed, Chris. Alright. I think I need to replace this nib. Alright. Is there anything to delete? Yes. We can color it in. That does not look great. Oh well. Boomerism is gross. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I don't know what boomerism is. I'm assuming something about baby boomers. I don't care though. Alright, load thumbnails again. Alright, so let's see. There it is. 1, 2, 3. So we want to be there first. Yeah, boy. Look at that.
Show nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming. What is the you have still time to your predictions and for what it will be or just
Where is it? No, wrong one.
Just make Mr. E or just make a ton of videos and for what it will be or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see. What you want to see in the game. Or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
That's way too much movement. No. Ooh, Splodge is here. That's surprising. Did you just wake up? Yeah, boy, AU Reviews coming next week. 16 things I want in Animal Crossing Switch. Get ready for it. Don't worry, it's not your typical what I want video. I can assure you that. It is the most it's the definitive AU Reviews experience, except it's not a review. So
there's still time.
alright. Artist, please look at the thumbnail and tell me what you want. I crave your approval. Haha, I'm looking forward to a ETA and when it'll be finished. I'm hoping to get it up next Sunday, which is a day after Pico Day. Wow, I didn't realize you sent 4 things on Discord, Bread, because it didn't make any noise. So small, how am I supposed to look at that? Oh yeah, it's the shoes, okay. Dang it, Discord. I think the text might work better if it's actually white. To go with the white part of the shoes, I don't know. It's a little hard to read even with the shadows. Ugh. Alright. I assume I already copied those frames, but let's copy them again, because F it.
There's still time to get your predictions. There's still time to get your predictions and what it will be.
No, That's it.
Just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, here's what we have so far. Everything except the lip sync.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Oh wait, go do the blinking too. Whoops. So let's see.
Animal Crossing for the Switch. Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced. The Switch was announced last year, and so far. So far, we've still been shown nothing about. Which was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing. Which was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown. So far, we've still been shown nothing about it, and all. We've still been shown nothing about it, and all we know is that it's coming.
Dang it.
And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019. 2019, which means there's still in 2019, which means there's still time to get your prediction. 2019, which means there's still time to.
Where the F is the enter key? This needs to happen sooner.
In 2019, which means there's still time to get your.
Blinking is an art.
In 2019, which means there's still time to get. In 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what. In 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make. In for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want. For what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game. Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, now for lip sync. AKA the most boring part. Interesting. Because his teeth are already showing, I don't know what I should do for this first frame. F it. Let's see.
Animal. Animal Crossing for the Animal Crossing for the Switch. Animal
guess. It's much better. Ooh, get to make an F mouth. Oh, lip syncing is boring.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year. Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year.
Wrong one. Where is it? There. How much of the video is animated? You mean like currently? I like doing lip syncing. I think it's quite relaxing and you get good looking results fast. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as I used to think it was. But I mean, it's not good stream content, I think. So I probably should have planned this better. As for how much of the video is animated, there's like over. I think there's like. Actually, I can see just how much. As for how much is actually animated right now, just this shot. I just started animating it today. Actually, no, I storyboarded a couple sequences that are more, not using this rig. The actual, traditional animation. Storyboarded that a couple days ago. I mean, I started writing this like last week, maybe week before. I don't remember. Oh great! I deleted the audio. Fantastic. I don't know. There's like 2 minutes of animation in this video, and the video is 10 minutes long. So, that's 20% of the video is animated, which is more than the other ones. I mean, the first video, the first AU review, half of it was animated, but at the same time, it was just this, and it was very, very bad looking. The last one, the Pac-Man review, had a lot of animation in it. Ooh, yeah, Brad, that's much better with the outlines. Ugh. This isn't. I don't think this one has the most animation, but this one has the most animated segments. Let's see how many there are. 16. The most there was before was 10. So there's a lot of custom animation in this one too. I think I could get it done in a week though.
Announced last year. Year.
Black or white? The black outlines. Black outlines with white text. Did you have white text with white outlines before? Just looked kind of like a glow, which didn't look very good. But yeah, the black outlines make it a lot more readable.
So far this year. Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still.
You know what? I didn't even effing see if the hand movement looks good. Let's see.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Yeah, alright, that looks fine. Oh. Didn't I effing... With or without line? With... Oh. Oh, I didn't look. I think that's a lot more interesting, so yeah, have the line. Alright, how long have I been going? 1:31. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so... Oh, why is it flesh tone, whatever, B? No, it's... B, R, that's an R, B, I, P, P, colon 3. Alright. With the line bread. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. I will return. Alright, Hex. Ooh, there's someone new in the chat. Hello, Yoshi L fan. Oh no, I mean, I kind of understand Spanish. I'm sorry. Um, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're still here. I am no longer BRB. We are gonna continue with the stream. Not the peace stream that's done. I hope you're still with us. I'm just gonna call you Yoshi. Artist, is there anything else I should do to that slate, the picture thingy, to make it more alluring? I wish I could zoom out so I could see it at a smaller scale. Thumbnail design is not really my strong suit. It looks pretty good to me. Alright. Let's continue lip syncing. Oh good, it's not on the right layer. Fantastic. So here's a fun story for the stream. This morning I was woken up by a cat trying to run up the side of the couch that I sleep on, and it stuck its claw in my ear. I was immediately woken up and blood was spewing out of my ear. Isn't that fun? Was that a fun story, kids? Oh, I did not start my timer again. Rip. I don't know how much time to add now. Oh god. Brad, how long has it been since I got back?
And so far we've still last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing. We've still been
3 or 4 minutes. I don't believe that for a second, but okay. I'll just add some minutes. Alright. I'm going to assume Yoshi is no longer with us. That sounded bad. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get to some interesting animation during this stream. I mean, this segment's almost done. Just gotta finish the lip sync. Then we'll move on to a segment that has custom animation.
And all we do is nothing about it. And all we do is Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we about it. So far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that so far year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we
Oh, look, Yoshi is still with us. Good. Thanks for sticking with me. Ola Pepsi Cola. Thank you, Chris. The Replacement Bully is a great cartoon. Wait, haven't you not touched an AC game since the GameCube? For your information, Brett, I played City Folk a little bit. I'm qualified to talk about this. And then Chris deleted 2 messages. Good. But yes, Brett, you are correct. I've only played the first Animal Crossing extensively. What am I doing? Oh, Brett, you think this is a serious video?
all we know is that it is not and all we know we know,
Yeah.
and all we know is
Remember Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival? That was the first Animal Crossing game I played. Oh dear. Also, don't worry, I didn't forget about Amiibo Festival. It'll definitely be mentioned in this video. I'm not pulling any punches.
know is that it's know
This is not a very interesting stream, I'm sorry. Don't worry, we're about halfway through the lip sync. It's not gonna be much longer.
know is that it's coming, and all we know is that it's coming. All we know is that it's coming, allegedly. Is that it's coming, allegedly.
I know I never mentioned Amiibo Fest in my AC video. As you should, Red, because there's definitely no clips in that, actually, are there? I don't know. I hope you demanded for an Amiibo Festival too. You know, that would have been a great idea. Dang it. Should I put that in? Oh. Gonna have to change this to 17 things I want. Nah, I feel that's a bit, I don't know, that's probably a bit too expected.
Allegedly.
How the F do we have 5 viewers? I'm glad people are actually here for this. I wasn't expecting this. The stream's literally tired. No one's gonna watch this. This is like the most viewers I've had in a long time.
About it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly, in 2019.
dear, everything's gone silent. Maybe that's for the best, though.
This means there's still time to 19, which means there's still time to get your which means there's still time to get your predictions. There's still which means there's still time to get your predictions. Time to
Oh dear, Brit has said a lot of things. Posted to the chat, should I just keep the dick or attempt to have the edit? Which looks better, would be more enjoyable. Also, I did another update to the slate based on people. What do you mean, dick? There's a dick. Where's the dick? Is this supposed to be a dick? Fred, I can't even tell what that is. Just leave it. If it is a dick, that's funny. Did I? I don't remember putting out a... Well, like if it's shown like when you can actually see the full screen, then yeah. But in that shot right there, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Just leave the dick in, who cares? Wow, we're down to 3 viewers again, what happened? Oh, what else did you want? Which looks better, would be more enjoyable. Sleep. You have made it darker. I think the brighter one is more eye-catching. The darker one looks cool though. So I don't know.
your prediction. And for what intentions.
This is sports for music, isn't it? No wait, this is morning yoga. Yeah, boy. That's mentioned in the video. I'm just giving spoilers away.
what it will be, what it will be, what it will be, what it will be, will be, your predictions and for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos.
Is Keyframe Caddy a plugin? Yes. What version of Flash are you using? This one works with, what is it, I think it works with Flash 8. Basically every version of Flash. Animate has something built in by default that's essentially the same thing as Keyframe Caddy, though. It's called the Frame Picker, I think. But yeah, it's super useful.
Just make a ton of things.
Honestly, surprised you don't know about it, considering it'd be you know, especially useful for you. You know, considering you do more rigged type animation. Lighter version of the title works better. If it's for a title screen, I would use the darker one, but for the thumbnail, yeah, I think the lighter one's more eye-catching. Splodge, would you like a link for Keyframe Caddy? I need to know what version of Flash you're using first. You know, see if it's compatible. Let's see. Why did it close out of the site? Toon Boom has something similar, but it'll also show frames that I've since deleted or accidentally repeated, so it gets messy. I use Toon Boom? That's interesting. Yeah, I know Toon Boom has, there's like symbol swapping and stuff. I know that. That's pretty cool. I don't remember how it's done. So wait, do you use Toon Boom or you use Flash? Either way, there's there's Keyframe Caddy. You'll scroll down and figure out which version you need. Apparently there's a paid version now. That seems kind of redundant. But yeah, if you're using anything before CS6, apparently the legacy version, and anything after CS6 is the other one. Pretty simple. Especially for FM. Use Toon Boom, what, Rip? Pretty sure Toon Boom has something that's like essentially the same thing. Should be as easy.
Just what it will be here. Here, just make a ton of just
Oh boy, we're almost doing the lip sync. what you want to see. See the game. We want to see in the game. Sorry, there was a hair in my mouth. Alright, lip sync should be done.
Animal Crossing for the Switch was announced last year, and so far we've still been shown nothing about it. And all we know is that it's coming, allegedly in 2019, which means there's still time to get your predictions in for what it will be, or just make a ton of videos about what you want to see in the game.
Alright, yep, that's definitely that. Oh, great. I did not start my timer again. Fantastic. Alright, well, I can fix that issue. When did I, by looking at my history, because I paused to look for keyframe caddy. Alright, so it's been 7 minutes. God dang it. Alright, so we add another 7 minutes. Alright, so the first animated bit is officially done. Now I would move on to the second one. Actually, let's see. Let's see how interesting it is. Okay, the audio is not even in the timeline, so probably not interesting.
I'm not here to bash these videos, though. They must be good with how many views they're getting. No, I'm here to join them. I like Animal Crossing too, and I sometimes make videos related to video games.
Oh, you know what? There's a really good joke spoiled in that, so I'm not gonna finish that. Alright, let's go to one that's entirely custom animation. This one's probably good. I'm actually gonna rough out the animation for this one because, yeah, since it's custom, can't just straight up go into, you know, clean animation because I'm not good. Alright, so I need to put down my time first, as I'm keeping track of how long it takes to do things now. You know, it's good to do that. Make sure you're not taking too long. So I need to add 14 minutes and 18 seconds. Alright, so that is 2:33. That's how long it took to do that. Now we're gonna do some rough animation. Boys. Alright, so here's the audio.
I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me.
This is incredibly out of context, but I'm not giving away the context. Alright. Let's make these gray. And then, guess I'll do Nook first. Because I don't know how it would look in the Animal Crossing style right now. Tom Nook. Just gonna paste that there for reference. Wow, I got that F and legs way wrong. Good job, me. Oh wait, I'm doing rough. So it's got a big F and oval head. It's got like a teardrop nose. He's got his mask. I don't think I've made his head big enough. Let's think about this. It's probably actually looking down at me despite being shorter than me. Let's get rid of that. This music sounds a lot like Earthbound. What the F song is this? Oh, meteor shower. Okay, that makes sense. That's totally Nook. And he's got he's quite fat, you know. He's got his big tanuki balls. But let's not talk about that. He's got little stub feet. Alright, there you go. That's Tom Nook. I apologize for all the burping. It's just something you gotta deal with. Now, me. Well, I guess I'll base me on me. So I'm sweeping here. What does the player face look like? It's like a triangle nose. It's like effing. Cross. No, where's my hand? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. just the round eyes. Yeah, it looks very good. And he's got the hat. He's probably got hair. Don't worry about the hair later. And they got the horns for some reason. Yeah. It's like a triangle body. Looks wrong with the long hair. Oh well. Alright, we don't need that there anymore.
I want to be able to work for some Nook for as long as you can tolerate me. Tolerate me.
That's all it does.
Tolerate me.
Tells me to get out.
You can tolerate me. You can tolerate me. You can tolerate me.
They don't have the horns anymore, do they? Oh well.
Tolerate me. Tolerate. Can tolerate.
Did I start my timer? Okay, good. God dang it, I didn't. Hang on. I didn't reset the timer first. Okay, so. What was it? It was like 14. 14 something. 14, 18, so 33 minus 14, 47, yeah. It was 60 minus 18. No, 60 minus 18, 42. Wait, what? Yeah, so that was 42. Ow. Now 23 minus 14, 19 to 19. And is what the timer was at. So oh boy. Technical difficulties, everyone. 231, 58. Why do I keep hitting plus? Alright, so alright. So I need to add 13, 16 at the end of this. I am stupid. Alright, now we start the timer and make the villager pregnant. No. We think this is bread, something not family friendly.
As long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me.
Yeah, alright. Now we just gotta do the sweeping.
I want to be able.
Which we will make a symbol. Sweep, no, sweep, rough. Make the Hillager pregnant. No. I'll make Tom Nook pregnant. But that's a spoiler. Alright, so he's effing sweeping. Alright, so it's gonna be like, something like that. Really don't want it to cover the eye. That might be fine. That's not how you sweep, you idiot. Alright. Whatever, it's good enough for now.
I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me.
Alright, I would say that rough animation is done. So, we say guys should keep going and clean this up. Oh wait, no, it's just the keys, I'm a retard. Okay, and I gotta in between the roughs. Never mind my question. I don't really need to do the rough in-betweens for Nook. Guess we'll start with the sloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that worked out well. So because it's a broom, it drags. So it's gonna F and drag as it goes. But now because I've added that drag, I'm not gonna be able to just copy and paste the in-betweens for this. Oh well. It's a loop, so it's not gonna take too long. And now we should be able to just do eases and we'll look good. Yeah, probably. Alright. What song is this? I don't remember. New Year countdown 5 minutes. It definitely sounds like a New Year countdown. Not sure what to do for this frame. Thinking an overshoot. Just a very slight overshoot. The handle still gonna use. Was that going to look good is the question. Might need to add an ease there. If that's the case, then I will need to move the handle. Actually, I don't know. Is everyone enjoying themselves still? It's New Year's. Whew. That's not right. Yeah, that look fine. Ugh. You know what, it looks fine.
I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. For as long as he can tolerate me.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the long hair. This
Tolerate
good.
me.
Oh, I don't know.
For as long as he can tolerate me. For as long as he can tolerate me. For as long as he can tolerate me. As long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able. For as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me.
Oh boy, it's almost 5 a.m. Guess I'll end the stream after I finish roughing this out.
long as he can tolerate me. As long as he can tolerate me. He can tolerate me. Me. Tolerate me. Tolerate me. Tolerate me. He can tolerate me. 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 Tolerate me.
What?
He can tolerate me. He can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me. I want to be able to work for Tom Nook for as long as he can tolerate me.
Yeah, alright. Well, since it's been, however long, and it is 5 in the morning, rough animation is done for that, so, I do believe that is the end of the stream. So if anyone's still around and wanna say, their goodbyes, I'll wait. This is a fun gig. Well, I guess that means no one's here. Oh well. Goodbye, no one. PP